Win, I guess. When you talk about everything that happened, it's
pretty emotional one, honestly, when you think about what this day represents and what it means. And then we have a pitcher on the mound whose dad passed away from cancer when she was 11 years old, and she's the one who throws a no-hitter in the cancer game. I mean, it's pretty incredible. Feels like it's written before we even take the field today. It's kind of one of those meant-to-bes. But a really special day for a lot of reasons, but a special day for Kelley Lynch for sure.
And you got ahead. You were talking about that yesterday. You had the home run from a new leadoff hitter.
Yeah, maybe the new lineup change worked, but she didn't hit it when she was in the leadoff spot. She hit it second time around, but I think Mackenzie's been swinging really well. I mean, the goal was to try to get Allie Newland behind Sierra, who's been swinging well too, give her some more RBI opportunities. And some of the numbers we looked at last night just made us think it might be a good idea, so went for it. Worked out.
You talking about on-base numbers with that?
Yes, Mackenzie is honestly really good, and that is a leadoff when she leads off an inning, when she's hitting with nobody on base. Some of those numbers, like where she's trying to be a base runner and be somebody on base for us, her numbers were really good, so thought it was worth a shot. And then just get Allie Newland some more RBI opportunities was what we thought, and that seemed to work out.
It looks like the team responded to you. You were a little displeased last night, and they responded well.
I thought the big thing today was just a lot more smiles, a lot more joy, a lot more free, just a lot more LSU softball. Yesterday, I don't know what was happening with them. It's a 56-game season, and sometimes you're just not 100% on. But today just felt a lot more like them. And I think if we had played this way yesterday and lost, it would have felt better than how we came out and played yesterday. It's just like low energy, low effort. Today's energy and effort and joyful is all I kept saying to them, just felt better. So I think win or lose, we would have felt better about this day, but it definitely feels better to win.
Kelley, were you thinking about it at all? Did it cross your mind what you had going?
No, I knew I was throwing a good game, but I really try not to look at the scoreboard. I know that the one behind home plate, I know the score, I know my outs, my balls and strikes, but I try not to pay attention to the juju kind of stuff. So.
Did you have a feeling you had a night where you were going to have good stuff, particularly good stuff early on?
Yeah, I think after the Southeastern game, just realizing that I want to come back stronger and work on a few things. My command really wasn't there, so that was my priority today. First of all, to try to get the win for our team, but also really hone in on my command, and I feel like I did a good job of that.
Could you talk a little bit about being so calm and collected in those clutch situations and just always staying so calm through it all?
Yeah, I think some people say I look mad all the time, but I'm really just focused in, really trying to get the job done. Trying to keep, my breath and my heart rate as even as possible, because I know that's when I perform best and I'm the most consistent. So, and I think my teammates appreciate that out of me. So.
Did you feel yourself really bearing down in that sixth inning when you had a couple of runners on?
Yeah, I think something as the season goes on that I'm trying to limit is my walks and free bases. So just continuing to try to command the zone and trust my stuff. So after giving up a couple free passes, just getting right back to it and trying to just push strikes across.
It feels good after the disappointing loss last night. I'm sure it must have buoyed your spirits, the team.
Yeah, for sure. I think we needed this win, and we came out today with just a completely new energy from the time we were working the teal walk this morning all the way up through the game. So we were really excited to come out and play, and I think that showed in how we performed today as a group.
There aren't many players in softball and baseball who are two-way players. What do you think allows you to be so good at pitching and also hitting, which we saw a little bit of tonight?
Yeah, I think it creates a cool balance, right? I don't have to come in the dugout and worry about what I just did on the mound for 15 minutes. I get to put my helmet on and then focus on hitting. So I think for me, it allows me to stay really present in what I'm doing and just kind of evens me out for sure.
Did you have a particular pitch working for you today?
Yeah, I actually threw a lot more curve than I normally do, so that's just props to Coach and the scouting that she puts in on the back end. But I would say overall just had kind of better command today.
Mackenzie, were you inspired by batting leadoff?
Yeah, I'm just thankful that Coach believes in me, and wherever she puts me, I'm going to try to do my best.
Have you ever batted leadoff before?
Maybe once in high school, but I've always been a 3-4 hole. But
did she talk to you about changing your approach at all, or what kind of conversation did you have about it?
Nothing really. She just tapped me on the shoulder and was like, "Hey, your leadoff, your numbers are what we need in the spot." So I was like, all right, I'll just always do my best.
What did you see on your at-bat with the home run? I mean, it was the first pitch.
Well, this game's about adjustments, so every at-bat, like I'm trying to make as many adjustments as I can and just trying to attack the zone that I want to attack, and I saw it first pitch.
Getting called up into that leadoff spot and then you come up with such a big play, how does that feel to know that when your number is called that you can provide for this team?
You know, it's awesome, like, and I just feel confident because, like, having my teammates, like, this is the best teammates I can ask for, and just have, like, I know that they have my back. It just makes me more confident in the plate.
Did you what pitch did you hit? What were you obviously maybe you were looking for?
Yeah, so she has been throwing me more inside, so I was thinking that it was going to come inside, but not really thinking that, but, like, I don't know, just trying to get it in. Sorry.
Start over.
Okay, ask that one more time. Sorry.
Just, what pitch did you hit? I mean, what kind of pitch was it? What were you looking
Yeah, so like I said, like, she was going inside, and I was just trying to hit that zone, and whenever I saw it, I just hit it pretty well. So.
Did you know that it was a home run right off the bat?
Okay, I usually don't, but this time I was like, I think that's going out.
Oh, yeah.
So.
Everyone, we all thought it did.
It was awesome.